So, Lil Skies dropped the project the other day, and I see literally no one talking about it because if we're being completely honest here, Lil Skies is nowhere near as popular as he was during his peak back in like 2018, 2017. But regardless of that, he still does have a fan base that cares about him and his music, and you know, he's always going to have his supporters, but as a pretty big fan of Lil Skies music, this project pretty much killed any last chance that he had of making any sort of comeback because this project, it isn't good. Now imagine that you're a pretty big fan of Lil Skies. His last project was over 3 years ago, back in the beginning of 2021. And on top of that, it also wasn't very well received when it first came out. So you have fans who have been waiting for 3 whole years for Lil Skies to come back and drop a really solid project, and that's all he has to do to be back in the mainstream. And after going and listening to this new project, Out Your Body music, I can confidently say as a Lil Skies fan that this shit is horrible. This is trash. Let me give my short review about this project and why I think it's bad. First of all, the production is really bad. All the beats sound bland and uninteresting, and even the mixing on this project is kind of iffy in my opinion. And I think the main reason for this is because recently Lil Skies has been working with this new producer. His name's Zerby, and I'm not gonna lie, no disrespect to the man, but he's really not that good. And I'm not the only person that thinks this. If you go on Lil Skies Instagram and you scroll down on his comments, you'll have quite a lot of people commenting, yo, this Zerby guy ain't it, bro. You gotta lock in with a new producer because this recent shit has been kinda whack. But aside from the production, another thing about this project that I just really didn't like is the actual performance, because almost every single song on this project, it feels like a practice song. It feels like they just went in there, decided to warm up with the vocals and everything, but no, these are actual songs that were recorded and they were intended to actually be put out. That's crazy to me. I also heard somewhere that Lil Skies doesn't write anymore, he just freestyles all his music now, and judging by the past couple releases, yeah, I can really tell. And it's not just the lyrics across this project that really throw me off, it's the actual flow and energy and the delivery of the lines that just sound really bad here. Now, I'm pretty sure that the reason for the lack of energy across all the songs is because over the past couple of years, if you've been paying attention, then you'll notice that Lil Skies has been sipping a lot of fucking lean. He's also been rapping about it way more than he ever did before. He even has a whole song on this project called Drank Talk, which is literally just about sipping lean. And I mean, it's his choice at the end of the day to do all that. I am a little bit concerned, partly because it's affecting his music and the quality of it, but also because lean is so fucking bad for you. Like, that is literal liquid heroin. It's a highly addictive thing that can literally change the way your brain functions permanently. It's an opioid. I'm pretty sure everyone watching knows that lean is quite the fucking bad drug to take. So yeah, back on topic, the lyrics are really bad. The flow and delivery also not so good. The production is mediocre. All the beats sound bland and uninteresting. I will say that Thousands and Misunderstood are 2 of the best songs on here. Everything else is either alright or just straight up trash. Call Me, it's just alright. It's nothing too crazy. It's your government mandated Lil Skies song. Nothing to speak about there. Drank Talk is also actually pretty decent. Besides Thousands and Misunderstood, I would say that it's like the 3rd best song on here. You have Thousands, which is a decent song, and then you have Death.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
This was released as a single before the project dropped, and I just genuinely don't understand why Skies put this out. It's just not good. It sounds like a really horrible attempt at making a rage song, except the lyrics are so basic to the point where it's actually laughable. I would have said that this is the worst song on the entire tape, but then I heard Pivot, and that one's somehow even worse. Skies throughout the song, for some reason, is trying to do this deep voice for an entire verse, and it's just so bad. Just listen to the beginning of this song. What is bro doing? Why are you just moaning on the mic? I don't know who it is on Sky's team that gassed him up enough to put this not only on the tape, but have an entire video dedicated just to that song. But they did my boy dirty with that one. That song should have never left the vault. Then we have my personal favorite song on the project, Misunderstood. Yeah, I like this one actually. The flow's really good, it's easy to vibe to. To me, it's honestly a better version of the song Wake Up. The only bad part of this song for me is the part where he goes like, and that's why I've been running. That shit is whack. But everything else about the song is pretty solid. Then we have the song Running Out of Time, which in my opinion kind of sounds like a throwaway from Unbothered. There's really nothing special about this song. The lyrics sound the same. Flow's pretty generic. Yeah, not really too big of a fan of this one. And then we have the final song to close out the whole thing, Change on Me. I really don't like this fucking song. The whole chorus with him going like, why did they change on me? It's just cringe. And by the time you get through that chorus, the actual verse itself is filled with some of the most surface level lyrics, with shit like, going through a lot and everybody acts surprised. Why you looking at me like I'm really not that guy? Been putting that work for so damn long, I might just cry. Yeah, this one's a miss. If I had to rate this out of 10, I'd probably give it like maybe a 3.5. I just feel like Skies could do so much better and actually deliver with a good project, despite what a lot of people are saying. If he really decided to lock in and work with new producers, get off the lean, and actually genuinely try with his music, he could have a good amount of success with it. But for now, shit like this really does not help. But it's like Skies almost doesn't want to do that. It's like he's doing everything in his power to diminish his career to the point where everyone will forget about him. Like, he'll go on IG, he'll preview a song, people love it, people are fucking with it, and then he'll proceed to never drop that song and instead give a mid-ass song that nobody asked for and nobody likes. But hey, what can you do? It's his career at the end of the day. He'll put out the music that he wants, even though I'm sure many people can agree that the quality is certainly not there anymore. I just hope that Life of a Dark Rose 2 is gonna be good. I really hope he puts on songs like Gone in the Wind, Candy Rain, Bad Guys, Inhale My Smoke, Montclair Coat, Never Sober. There's a lot of good leaks that he has that he just doesn't want to put out. But yeah, what do y'all think? Let me know down in the comments below. Can Lil Skies still make a comeback after this? Or is he just completely washed? Let me know down below. And yeah, see ya.